Hey everyone, welcome back to the Positive Mind. I am Lainey Morales, and I am so glad that you joined me today. We are on week 5, and we are now on day 3. I want to apologize for being so late with this video today. It's like after 4, and I'm just now recording it, so it's going to be really late by the time I get it edited and uploaded. It's chaotic in my life right now. Chaotic. I'm not going to bore you with the details, just suffice it to say things are a little crazy, and I really need this time with all of you to center myself. So here we are, late in the day, but we're still doing it, right? Okay. All right. I am in town and I am parked in a shady spot because it's really warm, and I am close to a railroad track and I'm downtown, so there's going to be lots of traffic noise and lots of train noise. I apologize in advance for that. People walking by, the dogs barking. Yes, all of that will probably occur during this video. I will do my best to edit it out, but who knows, right? Okay, so we are on day 3 and we are going through the book that I wrote called The Positive Mind. And I want to say I just got my stats from Amazon, and wow, a bunch of you have bought the book. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much. But like I always say, you don't need to buy the book, The Positive Mind. You just need to go along with the videos. Just need to watch them in order, and that'll get you where you need to be. But if you want to buy the book, I greatly appreciate it. So thanks to all of you who have already purchased the book. All right. Okay, let's get into our affirmations for this week 5. Our first one was really short. I forgive myself. And I hope that you guys have been saying that to yourself for the last couple of days. The second one, the trials and tribulations of my past are fading away. I no longer suffer from the pain and only retain the wisdom gained. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And the third one today, I am full of creativity and inspiration. And all of us are. You know, I just happen to be a writer and a singer, a musician, an artist. But I have a son who's very logical, and he's has his master's in economics, and he does all this logic stuff, right? He's good at math, and he's just a cool kid. But guess what? He has a lot of creativity and inspiration in him too. And he plays the guitar, and he's just an awesome guy. So just because you're not an artist per se, or have something that you do in the artist area, doesn't mean that you're not creative and you're not inspired. So I wanted to include this affirmation for all of us, because even though I kind of tend to go that direction, there's a lot of times when I don't feel inspired and I don't feel creative. I feel about as creative as a flea, and I need to remind myself. And the affirmation is, I am full of creativity and inspiration. Okay? So let's get into our meditation for today. Like we do every day, we are going to take some deep cleansing breaths just to kind of center ourselves, get ourselves in a place where we're feeling calm, just exhaling all the tension, especially this late in the day. There's been a lot of garbage going on in my life today. It's been insane since very early this morning. So nothing bad, just some crazy stuff. I'll tell you guys about it some other time. I just don't want to clutter our time together with all that negativity. But I am victorious, right? And here I am. So all of those things are kind of swimming around in my brain. So what I'm going to do when we're taking the deep breaths is I'm going to inhale all the positivity that the universe is pouring out right now. And I'm going to exhale all of that crazy stuff going on in my brain. Just get it out. Okay, and then we're going to go through a grounding exercise where we become the tree, and then we will say our affirmations. All right? Okay, so get in a place where you're comfortable, like I just did. And let's just kind of shake off all that nastiness of the day. All the nastiness that crept in overnight. And let's just breathe in all this positive energy that the universe is pouring out on us right here and now, okay? So, exhale all that craziness. Inhale all that positive, joyous glorious energy of the universe. Exhale all the nasty craziness. And I think I need one more today. Okay. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself as a tall, strong tree, planted in the center of a forest, right on the edge of a gorgeous brook, deep, clear water brook. Imagine yourself strong and tall in the midst of this forest. Breathe in the clean, fresh air of this forest. Imagine the birds tweeting their songs nearby. Imagine the squirrels and the bunnies scampering. And in this place of peace, there you stand, firmly rooted. And your central root, your taproot, extends from the base of your spine down deep into Mother Earth, digging deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach the core, where all of the energy and light and love that you need is stored. And as you plunge your root deep into the core of Gaia, light, love, energy, joy, positivity flows up that root and into your torso, into your trunk. Oh, that feels so good. All that positivity just goes up through your crown chakra and down all the way to your root chakra, filling you with love and light, extending out to all of your branches and every little leaf. Oh, you are strong and stable. Imagine your roots growing out to either side and behind you and digging deep into the earth, gaining more nourishment and more stability. And the roots that are in front of you, press them forward, down into that brook, down into that clear, babbling brook that is the spirit, deep down, drinking in all of the energy. Everything you have need of, the universe provides. So you just dig your roots into that water and drink it in. Everything you have need of today, everything you have need of is being provided. And the sun is shining, shining, shining down on you, giving you strength and warmth. And in this place of quiet, positive peace, let's say our affirmations. I forgive myself. The trials and tribulations of my past are fading away. I no longer suffer from the pain and only retain the wisdom gained. I am full of creativity and inspiration. Let's say them again. I forgive myself. The trials and tribulations of my past are fading away. I no longer suffer from the pain and only retain the wisdom gained. I am full of creativity and inspiration. And one more time. I forgive myself. The trials and tribulations of my past are fading away. I no longer suffer from the pain and only retain the wisdom gained. I am full of creativity and inspiration. Now let's breathe in all that positive energy that we just spoke into the room. And again, one more time. I really needed that today. I don't know about you guys, but I really needed that. You know, I'm not perfect. I haven't arrived. all of these affirmations that we say together, they're for me too. I haven't gained victory over any of this, though I've been doing it for years. Well, maybe some of it. But there's a lot, and every day something new comes up that we have to work on. So I really worked hard on that forgiveness piece. I forgive others. I worked really hard on our second affirmation for this week, which is the trials and tribulations of my past are fading away. I no longer suffer from the pain and only retain the wisdom gained. I have worked on that for a long time, way before I even wrote this book. And do you know, I'm having to do it again. I'm having to go through it again because of recent things that happened where I was betrayed and I felt very angry and wanted revenge. But I'm above low thoughts, right? I'm above low thoughts. I don't need to stoop to their level. And all of that, it's coming up again. And I was just talking to my husband about it right before I started filming this video. And he's like, well, you need to forgive them. And I said, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm still reeling from what these people did to me. And it was crushing and hurtful. So don't think I have arrived just because I'm the one on this side of the camera, okay? I still struggle with this stuff too. That's why we have to do it every day. That's why we have to say these things to ourselves every single day. In the morning when you're getting ready, as you're going about your day, on your lunch break, in the afternoon, in the evening, before you go to sleep at night, and first thing when you wake up in the morning, okay? Every single day. And the ones that you're struggling with currently, just add those to the list of what we're doing for this week. Just add those babies right in, because that's what I have to do. I'm working on that forgiveness piece. Ugh, it's really hard. And it's harder because it's so fresh. Maybe I need to give myself some time. I don't know. Believe me, just because I'm on this side of the camera doesn't mean I have all the answers. I am learning right along with all of you, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get set up for our card reading, and I'll see you guys back here in a minute. Peace. All right, we are back for our card reading today. And the first crystal I pulled out is this lovely Agate Botswana, or the Change Stone. Isn't it quite pretty? And this crystal is tied to our sacral chakra. It helps with smooth transitions, comfort, and self-confidence, which we all need. Our second crystal that I pulled out today is the amethyst. Lovely purple stone. And it is tied to the crown chakra. It helps with psychic protection, it helps balance emotions, and it improves memory. Aries, you get the Four of Wands, and it came out in the reversed position. The number 4, it stands for faith and stability. I'm thinking that things are kind of out of kilter for you, Aries. Maybe some things aren't going the way that you would like them to. Maybe you are feeling unsure and a little lost. And maybe your foundations might have been shaken. I don't know. I'm feeling very unclear about this. It seems to me that things are really good for you, Aries, but you're feeling like they're not. And that's just an illusion. That's just something that the universe is trying to get through to you, that everything is okay. Things aren't what they seem. Just because you're feeling a little bit insecure doesn't mean that things are not going well. You need to press into the spiritual realm, press in really hard, and try to find the root cause of what you are actually feeling. Okay? Taurus gets the Queen of Wands, a very strong and stable queen. The number of the queen is 12, and 1 plus 2 equals 3, and number 3 stands for wisdom, luck, success, and a deeper intuition. I'm sensing, because This queen is really solidly in her throne. You are standing on a solid place. You're being very decisive right now. You're able to make decisions. They come easily to you. The cat underneath the throne, though, gives me a caution for you. Perhaps a person is not being quite truthful with you. Maybe some deception going on in someone that is close to you. So be watchful for that. And the fire behind the queen, it means that things are heating up for you. I'm sensing that you need to do some firefighting. You need to stamp that out before it gets out of control. I don't think it's a good thing. I'm really sensing that you need to pay attention to something in your life that's maybe not going the way it should. And I'm sensing it's really strongly a relationship. So maybe you need to press into the spirit realm and try to figure this out with your spirit guides and your guardian angels. Gemini, you get the Hanged Man. Well, the number of the Hanged Man is 7, and the number 7 stands for being in sync with the universe, being very awake spiritually, and having a lot of deep thoughts, a lot of introspection. And I think you've had this card before recently. My memory serves me right. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You are able to look at things differently. The fact that the Hanged Man is naked means that your true self is being revealed. And the fact that the Hanged Man is gagged means that it's not time for you to speak your truth yet, okay? I'm also sensing that the harvest is a little delayed until you make some decisions. There's some decisions you need to make, Gemini, and things are kind of hanging in the balance for you. So press into the spirit realm, get the wisdom that you need, and make those decisions so you can move on. Cancer, you have the moon, and the number of the moon card is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9, and the number 9 stands for wisdom, enlightenment, and getting in touch with your higher self. So the crab right here, this little guy, he is kind of half in and half out of the water. And what I'm sensing from that is that you are trying to take care of everything yourself, because the crab stands for protection. Protection in the physical realm, protection in the spiritual realm, protection from overworking yourself. So maybe you need to learn to delegate a little bit. And also, you need to allow the universe to take care of some things for you, okay? Now, the 2 dogs or wolves that you see here that are baying at the moon. Sorry, the train is going by. The 2 dogs and the wolves, they represent loyalty from your pack or your tribe, the group of friends that are very, very close to you. And they are also the ones who will be beside you. The universe is telling you through this, do not try to go it alone, okay? Don't try to fix things and do everything you have to do all by yourself. Like I said a minute ago, delegate, delegate, delegate. The full moon in the background, it represents completion. And the clouds, you see how they're clearing here? They're just kind of moving away. That means that any confusion that you may have been feeling is going to be clearing up, and you're going to be able to see the path ahead clearly. Leo gets the 8 of Cups, and the number 8 stands for abundance, prosperity, and well-being. And as this fellow in this card is doing, you, Leo, are moving on and going higher. I'm sensing you are in a place of spiritual abundance, and that place where all of these cups are, and this river, which represents spiritual things, and the waterfall, which represents abundance, all of that has prepared you for this new journey that you're going on, okay? And the full moon in the background again means completion. And just like Cancer, the clouds that are clearing means any confusion that you have been feeling is clearing up, and you're going to be able to see the path very, very clearly. Virgo, you get the Queen of Swords, and the number of the Queen is 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3, which stands for wisdom, luck, success, and a deeper intuition. And this queen is, her throne is on a rock. She's very firmly planted on the rock. She's looking ahead. She's prepared with her sword for battle if it's necessary. And she's contemplating. It looks like even that she's meditating, that she's really, really trying to see the future from the universe's perspective. And that's what you need to be doing, Virgo. You need to be really pressing in, seeking out guidance and wisdom, contemplating the path ahead, because you need to be ready for what lies ahead. Libra, you get the Five of Swords, and it is in the reversed position. And the number 5 means freedom and adventure. And if you look at this in the upright position, you can see that there was a battle, that this guy back here is very defeated. This guy up here is the obvious winner. He's looking a little bit cocky about it, but it's in the reversed position. So this means that the battle is over and you can walk away from it. It wasn't of your making. It wasn't anything that you did. The battle is over. You need to release the anger. You need to forgive those who were involved in that battle and move on. Okay? And the sky's clearing here in the background. That represents that a clear path forward is being revealed to you. These birds represent guidance from above. It's a really, really good card in the reverse position. That doesn't happen very often. Scorpio, you get the 8 of Pentacles. And the number 8 represents abundance, prosperity, and well-being. You see this guy in the picture? He is working really, really hard making these pentacles, isn't he? And he's very proud of what he's done. Look how he's displayed them all along here. And I sense that's where a lot of you in the Scorpio family are. You're feeling the pride in your accomplishments. And pride is not a bad thing. Arrogance is a bad thing, but pride is not. And so it's good that you are feeling good about what you have done. I'm sensing you are going to be rewarded for all your hard work. But as you can see, he's still working. So your job is not yet finished. Keep going, and you will gain a lot of prosperity from your efforts. Sagittarius, you get the 9 of Pentacles, and the number 9 stands for wisdom, enlightenment, and getting in touch with your higher self. I'm sensing financial gain is coming your way. If you see the wall behind this beautiful woman, there are 9 pentacles drawn on the wall, and they are etched in stone. And so that means that your financial gain is coming from a very strong foundation. And I'm feeling that you're going to be feeling a lot of independence. Maybe you've been dependent upon people in your life, or maybe your family. That is ending. The plans that you have made are coming to fruition, and your goals are being realized. And the falcon that is in this picture, it represents success, it represents wisdom, and it also represents protection. So move forward with confidence, because the universe has your back. Capricorn, you get the 4 of Cups in the reversed position. And the number 4 stands for faith and stability. Now, if you look at this guy, he's just kind of laying there, not doing much, right? And in the reverse position, I'm sensing what this card is telling you. It's time to move on. No more thinking about it. It's time to get up and put action to your thoughts. It's required of you in order to move forward. And I'm feeling that an abundance of resources is available to you. There are 4 cups there. 3 of them have been consumed. 1 up here is still available to you. So you have an abundance of resources to move on. So get moving. Don't procrastinate anymore, Capricorn. Aquarius, you get the Princess of Cups. And the number of the princess is 12, and 12 means wisdom, luck, success, and intuition. I'm sensing that you are very grounded. This princess looks like she has her feet firmly in soil, on grass, getting in touch with Mother Earth. Very grounded, very spiritually sound, and very solid. And if you don't feel like you are there, then press in because it's available to you. I'm sensing also that your dreams are being realized, and because this card is definitely a card in the fall, I'm sensing that something great is headed your way this fall. There will be a time of change and a time of blessing in the fall. Pisces, you get the High Priest today, and this guy is victorious. Look at him. The number of the High Priest is 5, which means freedom and adventure. And I'm sensing you are going to have some victory in the love realm. The love part of your life is going to be victorious. Get ready to move forward in confidence. The sparrow down here, the sparrow, that symbolizes that all your needs are met supernaturally, that you're not going to have to worry about a thing. And you're going to move forward in strength and power. That concludes our card reading for today. I hope you got something out of that card reading. I hope the cards spoke to you in a meaningful way. And I know they are speaking to me in the midst of what's going on in my life. So I really hope that that is the same for you. If you like what we're doing here, please hit that subscribe button. Share it with people because so many people need this. I would wager everybody needs this. We live in a crazy world right now, and there's so much going on in the political arena and the climate arena and our everyday lives and the economy. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter where you live. Some are worse than others. I mean, there's wars and rumors of wars going on all over the place, right? And things are scary, and things are negative, and things are dark. So share this with everybody you know, and even people you don't know, because they need it just as much as you do. Not that I'm anything special, like I always say. I'm nothing special. I'm just a willing vessel to get this positive message out to the world. And you know, we can change the world. We really, really can. We can be the light that shines into the darkness that is encompassing our world. We just have to be that light. And there's a train. Wow, that sucker's loud. I mean, I'm literally almost next to the tracks. If you want to have a personal consultation with me, if you want me to set up to do a one-on-one live tarot card reading, I'm only going to charge $20 to do a full tarot card reading. So if that's something you're interested in, just shoot me an email. My email address is up on the screen. All right? Okay, so I'm going to edit this video and try to get it posted before midnight tonight. Let's see if I'm successful. All right? You guys have a great and glorious rest of your day. Be blessed and be free, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Peace.